There are times as I'm doing DIY projects around the house where I catch my husband giving me the look. And the look says, "Do you even know what you're doing?" And to him I say, "Oh yeah, baby." But in my head I'm thinking, no I don't. But I watched a tutorial on YouTube, so how hard could it be? And yes, that is exactly how my husband looks at me at times when I'm doing projects around the house. You see, I tend to jump from project to project, so it takes me a while to get at least one project complete. I blame it on being a Gemini. The project I am working on today is my vanity that you see behind me. It is centered in between my closet and my bathroom. Now, eventually I want to change one of our spare bedrooms into my walk-in closet that will also have my vanity in there. So I didn't want to put a lot of money, time, and effort into changing this. I am just doing a little bit of cosmetics, a little bit of putting lipstick on a pig, so you could say, to make it just look a little better, to make it look more like 2020 than the 1960s. Guys, if you're not already a subscriber to this channel, I would love to have you join. While you're hitting that red button, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy DIYs for your home and makeovers. That way I will know to do more of them in the future. And like with every project I do in my home, anytime I want to decorate, I want to purchase items, I want to change the style of my home, I like to go to Pinterest to create a mood board. This not only gives me a plan of action, it also helps me stay on track and budget. Even though I do jump from project to project, I eventually get them done, but Pinterest does help me have that vision for whatever I'm working on. Here is the mood board I created for my vanity makeover. Now I know it's not going to look exactly like this, but it gives me a vision. That way I know what to look for when I go into the thrift stores, when I go looking for paint, what I want this to look like. May not end up looking like this, but at least I have a good direction to go in. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to priming and painting, putting some beautiful hardware, also organizing everything and styling it so we can make it very Pinterest worthy. Our home was built in the 60s, and I guess these little vanity areas were pretty popular back then. The sink doesn't work. We asked our plumber to take it out, but he said it would crack the counter, so we left it. I went ahead and primed everything. The door on the left goes into our bathroom. I did prime that. I primed the walls. I went ahead and got to all of the cabinets there. I took all the drawers out. I took the door off, and I ended up painting the wall a beautiful silver satin, and I painted the vanity itself plain white. To cover up the sink, I had my son build me a box to go over top of it, and you will see later in the video that I did paint it white. And now I'm just going to organize all the drawers. If you missed my shop with me at the at-home store, I found these containers. I will leave that linked above if you're interested in watching it. And you may notice I did not take time to paint the inside of the drawers. I just left them the same color. As I mentioned, I didn't feel like putting a lot of time, energy, or money into this project because I was essentially just giving it a little bit of a facelift. I found these beautiful handles on Amazon. They are acrylic and gold. I think they look fantastic with the countertop along with the white paint. And here are all the drawers beautifully organized. For me personally, I don't like to have a lot of personal items. I don't have a lot of makeup. I don't have a lot of nail polish. I don't have a lot of hair products. I don't want to have all that money wrapped up in items just sitting in a drawer. I usually use the same items over and over. For me, it just makes it easier to organize and a lot easier to find everything. On top of my counter, I have these beautiful glass containers. I found these at the thrift store for about $1 a piece. They hold everything I need to remove my makeup. Along with that, I have this cute little trash can. This was in my top 10 Amazon items that I use in my home. If you missed that video, I will leave it linked in the cards. Also at the thrift store, I found these beautiful glass boxes. They are so beautiful. I'm going to be using them to hold my bracelets along with my sunglasses. I found this gold tray at Target a few years ago. It is from the Hand and Hearth collection. I'm using it to hold all of my perfumes. I knew I wanted some beautiful flowers to display on my vanity, so when Rose Forever reached out to me and sent me these beautiful ivory roses in this velvet box, I was so excited to receive them. Rose Forever makes these long-lasting rose arrangements with 100% natural fresh flowers. They preserve their roses in a natural oil, and during the preservation process, the natural scent is taken away. When I took the lid off of mine, I smelled a botanical smell to it from the natural oils, but after the lid was off for a while, the smell kind of dissipated, and these beautiful flowers, if you take care of them, they will last a year or more. It says not to touch them all the time. I can't help but touch them because they're so soft, so gorgeous. I love how they look sitting on top of my vanity. And if you want some darker roses, they also have black and gray along with gold and silver. They come in 9, 16, or 36 roses per box. If you're interested, I will leave a link to Rose Forever along with my code for $15 off your purchase. I hope you enjoyed my little mini makeover. Let me know which was your favorite part. It is amazing what a little paint, a little organization can do, and a little bit of sprucing up to make something look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Don't forget to check out Rose Forever. They are beautiful florals. I wanted something that was a little bit more upscale, a little bit of a glam to it, because it is the area I like to get ready in the morning. So seeing those beautiful flowers on my vanity really helps me get in the mood every morning as I put on my face. All right, guys, next week, be prepared because we're going into Christmas. I am starting my Christmas decorating videos. If you have any suggestions, what you would like to see, leave me a comment. So be ready on Wednesday. We are diving into Christmas. All right, guys, until the next one. Bye, loves.
You're making it brighter right through the gray.